But where are we going after this?
I don't really know. That's the whole adventure of this whole thing, right?
You've been assigned to take us somewhere from here.
Oh, yeah. So we're going to the suite that we have.
Dude, I don't know. My brain's melting, your brain's melting.
Next moment, okay. Move right here.
Oh, wait, no.
I might be a little too much.
I need to get into hard drugs. Wait, actually, I can't leave up Pickup Artist Bootcamp. Never mind, hold on. I can't leave it behind. I can't. I need to know. I need to. It's such an incredible subculture.
The girl will probably be in front of you at a time when you don't expect it. The blocker we gotta watch out for is ourselves. Ultimately, we think it's the girls, we think it's the time, we think it's us, we think it's that. It's one thing. It's what we think. Every hot girl that you see at some point was a little baby wearing diapers, and at some point will be an elder woman. Our assignment is to shift our mindset. When? Right here, right now.
This is one of the biggest things they try to teach you in like red pill pickup artist groups. The men who are here feel utterly enslaved by women. They're very frustrated that they can't get laid, and they feel like the thoughts they have of women dominate their life, and they feel like enchained, just completely held down by the tyrannical femoid. Well, they don't like that. Sorry, it's in a bad way. So they want to be freed from those feelings, and what these guys do, the pickup artist guys or whatever, is essentially it's the bitches ain't shit ideology, but rather than it being kind of like a flippant little catch-all saying, they like really try to drill it into you.
You're watching Channel 5.
Channel 5. Channel 5.
After an intense few weeks on the road, covering
you sure that wasn't sarcasm?
White
Does it
Lives
matter?
Matter rally in Huntington Beach.
Kobe Bryant was assassinated by the Quins.
Hey, shut the up, bitch.
And a punk rock concert on the mean streets of Los Angeles. I needed a pick-me-up, so to speak.
He looks so
That's
greasy.
When I discovered Vince, aka the Cock Kelvin, a pickup artist who holds the Guinness Book record for most makeouts in a human lifetime. Over 5,000 makeouts.
Vince Kelvin, the king of makeouts.
5,000 makeouts.
Hands down, over 230 makeouts last year. This guy's insane, a ridiculous game. The best I've ever seen.
Vince.
I actually think bragging about how many women you've made out with might actually be more virginal than saying you've never made out with any of them. If somebody walked up to me and they were like, I'm a hugless, kissless, handholdless virgin, I'd be like, you go, king. But if someone came up to me, they were like, I've made out with 20 guys since sophomore, or 20 girls since sophomore, I don't care, guys, girls, since sophomore year, I would think like they're hardcore overcompensating, you know? Like, I'd be...
Is also a salesman. He sells DVDs online, such as
oh my god, those prices.
Like a Pro,
49.
Massive Sexual Momentum, Thunder Texting, Makeout Mastery,
Thunder
and his
Texting.
complete collection, which cost $897. I learned that for only $129, I could join Vince's Brotherhood. And soon, I was invited to a private boot camp at an undisclosed location. I was told nothing else but to meet my contact in the lobby of the Mirage Casino in Las Vegas.
So this right here is where our journey begins. We're in the lobby of the Mirage. What's going on?
Hanging out, enjoying paradise.
Where are we?
The lobby of the Mirage.
And what's important about the lobby of the Mirage?
It's very Mirage-like.
But where are we going after this?
I don't really know. That's the whole adventure of this whole thing, right?
You've been assigned to take us somewhere from here.
Oh, yeah. So we're going to the suite that we have.
Dude, I don't know. I was here for. Oh yeah, right. Oh, well, my brain's melting. Your brain's melting.
And what kind of stuff is going on up in the suite?
Can't really tell you. Yeah, you'll see. I don't know. I don't want to color it for you. I want you to experience it on your own. So.
How you doing?
My name's Andrew. Good to meet you.
Andrew.
This is a basic structure for interaction flow. First, we gotta make comments. We don't do pickup lines. Your hair
Wow.
You could say,
Your hair.
you go, wow, interesting outfit. Ideally, we say, cool, interesting. Who knows? Maybe we'll run into each other again.
Who knows? Maybe we'll run into each other again.
Look at a woman and go, I wonder what her insecurities are.
I wonder how he agreed to let, like, the camera guys in here. Because, like, now his secrets are being leaked online. Like, he had to have consented to the cameramen. I mean, they're... Does this hair work? What type of guy... Who is this for? You know? I feel like he's got a couple of things going on, and I don't know if they're all... I don't know if they all work together.
They are pickup artists, and these are their stories.
How's it going, guys? My name is Stanley.
Oh, well, that person didn't consent to the release form. Hi.
And I'm a singer.
Is that Jack
And
Black?
just looking for that pure self-expression.
I stand.
So I don't hold back and really acknowledge who I am at the core.
The resonant frequency of pussy. Yeah, if you... Listen, folks, if you've got a dick, you didn't feel anything. If you've got a pussy, though, that shit just got amplified at 193 hertz. 12 ohms. The fourth decibel. You came. If assuming, of course, that your speakers are good enough to convey the tone.
My name's Akash Inti.
Name, Akash Inti. I also go by Air, my initials. I am born May 28th, so I'm a Gemini. Air. And what was the last one?
Total number of makeouts.
Like ever, or over the past like 24 hours? I mean, I haven't counted them, right? But like I said, like yesterday, like probably in the hundreds.
For sure. So what brought you out here?
Vegas. I mean, come on. What else? You know, catching up.
Can I just run this by you guys? Am I strange? I don't really care about makeups unless I'm gonna I don't really care about makeouts unless we're gonna. Like I think the number of people I have made out with might be like 2 or 3 more than the number of people that I have had sex with. Maybe this might be like a party going thing. I think people who like go to bars or parties just kind of flippantly, like sometimes they like make out or whatever. I don't think kissing is boring. Oh yeah, true. I've also f***ed people that I never kissed, so that ratio might actually be higher towards the... Yeah, I don't even know. Ooh. Who knows? Wacky world out there.
Up with some of the guys though.
Number of makeouts I've had is...
Come on, what else? You know, catching up with some of the guys though.
Number of makeouts I've had is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Oh my god.
It's a big amount, but I'm not sure if I can count them on my hands.
It would be over 30, around 30, not more than 40, I don't think.
Oh my god.
Yeah, Vince is the master.
Holy shit. Why the fuck is this guy here? He's gorgeous. He should be leading the class. He should just walk up there and go, hey, look like me, and then fucking jump out the window. Insecurities? Yeah, I guess. Jesus Christ. He radiates killer energy, dude. Maybe? I don't... No, I think he looks nice. I think he looks nice. He could be an asshole. Well, then he should stop. He could be 4'11". This dude looks greasy as fuck. Vermin, you me, and there are thousands of hours of recordings of me being greasy as fuck. Okay, you're in no position.
Yeah, Vince is the master.
What can you tell us about Vince?
Where to start, right? There's so many things. Everything from the look, the fashion, and everything like that. But also, like, truly a marvelous, like, communicator. Not only.
I gotta take this in for a second. These two girls have to be 19 years old, right? This is okay, guys. If you want to just ditch ethics or whatever, if you just want to completely dump ethics, all you have to do is just like sit at a bar and like learn to identify young people with low self-esteem. And congratulations, you can like 2 or 3 new people every single week, okay? Please check their IDs before you do. But I don't know how fulfilling. Maybe he's just maybe he just makes out with people though. Maybe he's never had sex, you know? I used to look at the red pill pickup artist bullshit all the time because they're funny as fuck, but like sometimes they will give people advice that will put you in the category of like the guy that your teacher tells you to avoid when you leave the classroom and go home like from school, you know? You know the college guys who will hang out in high school parking lots waiting for their girlfriends? That is like peak pickup artist energy, okay? You know? It's like and that's what they're aiming for here. Now, I'm not saying that everyone you has to be some kind of fulfilling romantic relationship, because I think that's bullshit, okay? But this, to me, this is like running a numbers game. You know what I mean? It's like drinking, okay? Or having food. Like, food is awesome. I love food, okay? Tasty ass food. If you have like a big meal and it's really tasty, that's great, okay? But imagine a person who you like you're like, yeah, let's go get some food, and you get a nice meal, okay? And what they do is they order like 20 baskets of fries, and they just start eating the fries. And you've had your meal, but they're still eating the fries. You turn to them like 20 minutes after you've finished eating, and you're like, eating the fries. How's that going? And they're like, good. I'm up to 312. And you're like, really? Are you enjoying them? And he looks at you and he says, well, I like how high the number is. I guess there's something vaguely admirable about that, but then you have to add in the whole like treating other people like objects shit, and yeah, I don't know. All right, let's just watch the damn thing.
Also, like, truly a marvelous like communicator, not only with women on the streets, but just overall, right?
I remember I went through a haunting once, and it was like one of the few guys that picked up the phone like at 12 a.m.
You went through a what?
Haunting?
What happened?
Ooh.
Women are making out with that. There are human women in chat right now. Answer for yourselves. Why? Why are you making out with that man? Why? Why? I don't know. I'm sorry. It's the hair. Low standards. Oh, God. Oh, no. He's made out with like 6 people in chat. Maybe Vermin.
There was like weird spirit that latched onto my little sister, but it got pretty intense, you know, shit moving around. I'm like, who the hell do I call? Each and every one of the students, we're here for like different reasons.
Throughout the years, some people say, this guy is crazy. Oh, he's got balls. I have lovely testicles.
So now we know why he's here, yeah.
Actually, I don't even know if they're that big. I don't think so. I don't think my balls are very big. It's an illusion. So our first mission is to bring more ease, to be open, to be a person that it's easy to be around you. It's like your shirt and her shirt created hers. Yes, that's surreal. Yeah. Whoa, you couldn't have it better planned, but it takes.
I guess he's probably made out with a lot more women than me. Who am I to judge? In reality, it is a numbers game. You can act. The thing that they do is they deaden their self. They deaden their introspection, so they can no longer feel shame, and then they just do this at everyone. And eventually it'll work, I mean, mathematically, but the first essential step is to destroy your ability to feel embarrassment at how you behave.
It takes a special man to pay attention to those kinds of things. I'm a little more decisive than most people. I can have a little more fun than most people, but you don't want to be the nice guy with whom they had a nice conversation.
Well, I'm just about to catch up. We were just going across the street. I'm tempted to say we stay in touch. Who's the secretary out of the 3 of you?
We're all married.
Well, I hope you guys...
You fucking go, girls. You fucking go. No, you're not. But the fact that that's what you would default to, the thing that makes that one stand out is that she spoke for everyone else too, you know? She thought, I want this guy to fuck off, not just from me, but from all of us, okay? I know my friends are not here for this. I'm bringing out, we're all married. We're bringing out the Uber force field.
Guys have a very strong marriage, or is it like
Strong marriage.
Well, here I am just exercising my ability to communicate with everyone, right? This is what we do in the world.
Hey, whose party is it?
What you mean? It's our
What you mean? It's your party. Where's the party?
party.
Yeah.
Right there, if you
This is if I was a woman, okay, I would never not have weapons on me. I would never not have taser guns on me. Not just the little tasers or whatever. I would have fucking EMP charges on me, okay? Knives, pepper spray. I would be so threatening as an individual that if I slipped and fell on the ground, 16 like things would detonate and my body would just explode in a giant blood red cough of you know, acidic vapors, pepper spray, and flammable gases. I would not walk outside without all of those things.
make a comment about your take on it.
I like to party. Yeah. Have fun.
Oh.
I struggle with
Okay, you do that. We got to watch that one again. You do that a couple hundred times and see if your sense of shame doesn't die. You know, see if your body, in an act of self-preservation, doesn't obliterate your ability to feel shame. You need to, or you'd kill yourself.
Comment about your
We're watching
take
it
on
again.
I like to party. Yeah. Have fun. I struggle with like pornography addiction and stuff like that.
Oh,
like fear of
no.
rejection and stuff like that. Like if I went up to a girl and she said no or like didn't, I took it really hard on myself. And it kind of made me not want to go out there and put myself out there. So I kind of made myself even more closed off.
Have you ever been in a relationship before?
Yeah. Kind of in one right now. Yeah.
With who?
It's my neighbor. We're kind of dating.
For sure. Is it exclusive?
It's pretty exclusive. Yeah. It's going good.
How'd you get involved in the picture?
He said it's my neighbor with the same energy of somebody saying it's my cousin. Did anyone else feel that way? Like when he said it's my neighbor, in my head I thought, oh my god, he's fucking his mom. But then like my brain snapped like a third of a second later and I thought, oh, it's his neighbor. You know what I mean? I hope you know what I mean. Like the way he said it just made me feel like
pickup artist community.
I read The Game, right? I was, I remember seeing actually the pickup artist on VH1 when I was in like 7th or 8th grade. I just thought like being like a 7th or 8th grade boy, right? Like who's like, oh wow, look at these guys, they're like figuring this out. And being the nerd that I am, right? I'm like just super intellectual and all that stuff too. It's like, I wanted to like see like what's this stuff about, you know? So your beingness, you know, that people are able to pick up on that. I mean, that's how we met earlier. She came by. That's how we met. It was just through this whole thing, right? So.
Well.
Wonderful. If I've learned anything from this whole art in and of itself, it's just understanding a person, right? Seeing like there's so much more than meets the eye. Like, yeah, the eye catches things, but how much does it really catch to some degree, you know? Check this out. When I was young, I was actually like I was a little kid who would like go out in like the grocery store.
I think he's like a cute
and
guy.
I would just say hi to everyone. You know, I was like, oh, hi, my name's Akash. And like something happened in like maybe like early kindergarten where it was just like, an incident, like a private family incident happened where it was just like, don't do that anymore, right? So like part of this whole thing is really just like the grocery store, and I would just say hi to everyone, you know? I was like, oh, hi, my name's Akash. And like something happened in like maybe like early kindergarten where it was just like an incident, like a private family incident happened where it was just like, don't do that anymore, right? So like part of this whole thing has really just been kind of reconnecting with that part of me, right? Because that's who I was as a little kid.
So did he pick?
Unironically, why are we sympathizing with the cute guy while talking about the ugly one? Wait, who's the ugly one? You mean like the main guy? I mean, these guys are all here because they have emotional issues. I'm sorry, there's no getting around that. But your appearance is pretty heavily related to your ability to like date. And like if they're cute, like I don't know. I mean, it probably helps a bit, right? By the way, the main dude, the main guy, isn't like ugly because he's ugly. He's ugly because he does to his appearance what he's doing. You know, it's a very big difference. Okay, God, where was he? I don't know. Yeah, like that's on him, man. He's making a choice. Yeah, he's ugly by choice. Okay.
Pick you up last night.
So check this out. She's really, really cool, right? She just came across from the East Coast.
How
right?
old
That's
is
what
she?
a lot of this is, right? Is exploring the unknown and really seeing what's there, right? And what can you find? I mean, there's some scary moments to it. I mean, I know for myself. I mean, I'm sure for you last night, right? Like with the, I don't know, with some of the guys out there.
I hope she's
Hello,
old.
how you doing?
Hey.
Why you standing around with a clown when you supposed to be fucking around with the twin now, huh? Hello. Twin done did it again. 6 black bitches in the bins. She bunked though. It was bitch ugly. Hey, are you guys
This
single?
is the Hoff
Hey,
Twins,
don't
right?
check me, check your bitch.
I haven't seen this video.
Tendency is to assume that if it's not happening, it's my fault. Does size matter at the level of what? Balls, penis, height,
Is this even French?
arms, bank account. If you think it matters, it does.
I've been the guy who's like, I'm just going out, no friends, anything like that. No alcohol, no drugs.
Oh, you know what's actually really nice about the economic state of millennial and Gen Z types, at least the adult Gen Z types? I actually don't think that like being wealthy is as much of a factor in pulling relationships anymore. It's just like, do you have a place to stay? I feel like that's the line now, you know? Like when I was growing up in high school, like 10 years ago, it was like, oh yeah, you know, girls like it when you have the money to go out to dinner. But now it's like, if you have a car or just like your own room in an apartment. You know what I mean? The standards have lessened somewhat. Yeah, girls like it when you can afford nice ramen for dinner, you know? Not the 23 cent per box or per container stuff, but more like the 47 cent per container stuff.
Nothing, and just making sure that I figure it out. And that's tough. You know, that's raw. That's as raw as it gets.
One of the byproducts of studying this is, I mean, you do get laid.
America is back open, baby. It's makeout time.
Where are we?
Hey, guys, quick question.
So wait, can he sing or can he just do
Too
that?
early or are we good?
Every time I talk, just...
Hey, guys, quick question. Makeouts. Too early or are we good?
Wait, what?
So, you, the shy one, run with me. Here, sir. To be a pickup artist means
Literally
you gotta
running
pick
from
yourself up and pick up people. It's an elevation. You're so portable.
Portable?
Yeah, you look very portable. Oh my God! This is so portable!
Woo! That's sexual assault, bro. You do that with a black woman, you going down.
Yeah!
I'm Stan.
Hi.
Stan the man.
Hi, Stan the man.
Can I recite your poem?
Sure.
Yeah. All right. Beneath the shadows, in your eyes.
I need to get into hard drugs.
Lies a being that... Hold on one sec.
Yeah, I'm growing every single day, you know? I don't know what tomorrow holds, and to me, it's just all about willingness, you know? It's like, that's what it's all about, you know?
So what's up? What are you guys here for? What are you celebrating?
Oh wait, hold on. I just had a fucking memory flashback, dude. Holy shit. That "can I recite you a poem" bit, I think I tried that once, but I think I did it in the only acceptable way. I think I did it in the only acceptable way, okay? It was back when I was in community college, before I went up to, so I was still in LA, and there was like this big house party because a person that I was friends with, it was one of those like 7 people living in like a ancient mansion type deals. I mean, it was huge. They had a stripper pole in one of the rooms, but it was a big house party. And there were a couple of people there that I was on flirty terms with. And I was, Yes, Furman, but it was a long party. That was later on in the night. And earlier on, there was a person, I knew her, I'd talked to her before, but I think I did the, like, can I recite you a poem? Like, really seriously. Well, she was kind of, like, away from her group, you know? And she was like, oh, sure. And I looked at her, and I was like, I think you're really cute. I think you're really cute. The silence was almost that long. The silence was almost that long. Did you guys do the makeout? No, we didn't do the makeout. The question is, did it work? It led to absolutely nothing. However, I don't think I made a fool of myself. In my opinion. Did she ever speak to you again? Yeah, we, like, knew each other. It was just later I hooked up with some people, but she wasn't part of them. No, no, no. Okay. You are free to use that one on me, okay? You're free to use that one if you want to. Poetry doesn't even have to rhyme. And who says the lines have to be different lines, okay? You can use that one on me. No, Vermin, that's bad. You can't actually try. This is my chance to take my shot. I think you're really fucking hot. No, if you actually try, then there's a risk of failure. Ironic self-detachment is the easiest way. It's no risk, high reward, you know? You can bear your heart on your sleeve if you want to, okay? But the more insincere you are, the safer you are. Hey, Shu. You're insulting the noble art of poetry. Nobody insults the noble art of poetry more often than poets. Have you seen what they get away with? Let's just finish the video. I kind of want to watch the other one too. The twins, the Hasselhoff twins. What their name is?
Celebrating, it's like, that's what it's all about, you know?
So what's up? What are you guys here for? What are you celebrating?
Celebrating life. I mean, what else is there to celebrate? You know, you have to have a reason for everything. Oh, wow.
I'm single, that lets you know that. So what's your next move?
My next move.
My next move
is the moment. The next moment, the here, the now.
Okay, that's weak.
I got a little.
Holy shit!
Next moment, move right here.
Oh, wait, no.
I might be a little too much.
I need to get into hard drugs.
Hey, we're a dream.
No, I can't. She was tearing them apart, man. Yeah, I'm divorced. What are you gonna do about it? The guy's like, see what happens, man. And then the other guy tries to sexually assault her. What? There is an in-between. Can you imagine if one of the guys had just said, you want to go get a room? I swear to God, coin flip on that working. She could have just been fucking with them, maybe. But I, honest to God, and no cringe if they fail. By the way, if they say that and she's like, oh no, that's a perfectly reciprocal. That might have worked. And then they get to the hotel room. She comes on to so hard, he missed so much harder. 180-degree miss. And imagine they get to the hotel room and she's like, all right, you know, and she's like, she takes her like sweater off or whatever and like gets her tits out, and the guy's like, whoa! You can keep your shirt on. We're just making out. She's like, what? You're like, yeah. We're making out here. We're gonna kiss with tongue, like in the movies. Yeah, you're number 35. Feel lucky.
Dream. Say I'm him, not them. Dream Hello. Players do what they want. Suckers do what they can.
We'll learn the lore of these guys.
Awesome. Give it up. Everything a woman ever wanted, and they're everything the world needs. This is a demonstration of intelligence, wisdom, sophistication.
So how many bitches you kissed?
5,000.
Shit. We don't kiss every bitch. We nut on their faces and break their purses.
I understand. Like, some chicks, they're just like, they don't like it in the pussy, they like it in the ass. It's their thing. You know, what can I say?
Bro, what are you talking about? Hey, it's twins for the motherfucking win.
And if ever a girl goes like...
I just want to say, by the way, if you're confident enough, you can act like the Hoff twins there, with any fetish yet. If you're like, oh, we don't make out with bitches, I come in their socks and then use the restroom messily and then leave. With the same level of confidence delivered, indistinguishable. Exactly the same chat energy. No difference whatsoever, okay? They're like an object lesson in confidence that I feel like I'm about to learn for myself.
Is that your best pickup line? You go, is that your best answer to what you think is the best pickup line?
You're watching Channel 5.
That guy looks like a Pikmin from the front. Oh, man. Hoff Twins. That's right. 17 minutes and 25 seconds. This is the preceding video. We're going back in time. We're getting the context. And I love context, you know. It saves my ass every day.
Hey, we need help in the liquor department. We've been everywhere and on every bitch.
Tyler. The rat tail?
The twins think we done did it again, huh? 2 black bitches in the bin, huh?
Of course, they're very popular. They're the only white boys in Moran.
Hey, bitch, I'm in my mode.
No copyright.
Bitch, I'm chasing chicken. I ain't never chasing hoes. Bitch, I'm really on. Bitch, you really gone. You ain't talking money. Get the fuck up on my phone. Hey, bitch, I'm in my mode. Money turn me on.
Stop. Stop copy. Stop.
Bitch, I'm really on. Bitch, you really gone.
It's not copyright? No. It's their music? Oh. This is a fucking security cam? What?
Hey, I'm Fizzy. My name is Fizzy. 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 Right now I'm drinking on some Hornitos, man. Some of the real fucking fire water. You know what I'm saying? I've been knowing the twins as long as these niggas been alive. You feel me? It was real beefy out there. Got their hands up and you know, sometimes they got whooped, but sometimes they got it in.
You feel me?
You feel me?
They was curious, man. They was curious. They got to really know this jungle shit. You feel me? Live that jungle life. I mean, them got their initiation.
I've been knowing them all their life.
Yeah.
I really with them. That's the truth, bro.
Me personally, I think they're fine as You know, if I want to just get my rocks off, yeah, them.
I would like to believe that was completely unprompted. No lead-up question, nothing. Just, hey, how you doing? And she just...
But, you know, I wouldn't with them like that.
What, because they're looking for love?
Don Julio Anejo and Henny. Both of them spend like $100 for the alcohol and tobacco together every day. Every day $100.
Okay.
I love them.
And where are they getting it?
Hello. At least we on quarantine right now though, man. 6 feet apart. Hello.
He like, hell yeah.
Bro, what the f is you doing? What is you doing? It's my bitch. Get the fuck?
Bitch, I go this my hood. I can
It's my hood too. I can do whatever. It's my hood. Keep recording. We on react. Nigga, watch out for this. Hey, she might hit you though. Be careful though. Look, Granny, look at her.
One calls me Granny.
Guys, chill. This is probably like every day for them, okay? It's like on their schedule, okay? You guys need to chill. The energy radiating from these men suggests to me that they have like 3 breakups, a divorce, and like 6 fights every single day, okay? It's the grind set, okay? It's on the day planner.
The other one calls me Grandma. And that's the way I know the difference.
I didn't put in too much dirt out here. Tyler, get your bitches.
There's no sense in arguing, okay?
Yeah, I know, Granny. I'm not trying to argue. Man, them bitches was tripping.
Also, can you imagine walking up to these 2 men and telling them they can't say the N-word? Clearly, I'm just judging the community reaction here. Clearly, this is an issue that has been settled in this neighborhood. It is known, okay?
Bro, why Tyler bitches gotta kill the whole,
Your bitch?
That's them Tyler bitches.
but they're nice.
How
Both
many
of them
kids
are
do you think they have? I don't know.
pretty decent boys.
Would that come up to you?
And they try to do what's right, and I'm proud. That's why I'm proud of them. They work and they try to do what's right.
That's sweet.
I mean, we winners. You know? So yeah, we competitive.
What?
How is this way over there? You could do too. Man, we've been playing chess our whole life, man.
What the
name of
what
the
is that
game,
chessboard?
man. That's who I am. I'm the king right here on the back, sitting back in my chair, running the show. I see you, man.
Come on, man. What's happening with you? How you doing?
You know, I got my own shit now. You know.
Oh, okay.
Plumbing and I'm doing my shit right now.
You're a plumber already. We're good at
You know, I laid a pipe.
Oh, man.
But nah, real shit though. I'm a plumber though.
Just because it's non-problematic doesn't make it acceptable. Isn't problematic basically a synonym for unacceptable? So if it's not problematic, doesn't that mean it is acceptable? What's the Venn diagram sliver of things that aren't problematic but aren't acceptable, right? I don't know. I think this is fine, man. Listen, okay? I am the most N-word saying leftist in the online space. Apparently, that's how I'm treated, okay? But I admit defeat because all the N-word passes that I've accumulated over my life pale in comparison to the mastery that the Hoff Twins have achieved. Okay? That I am but I'm like the greatest swordsman from my village. Okay? I wield the N-word blade on my hip, and I've won N-word battles against many of my village comrades. But then I travel to Mount N-word, where the N-word dojo, full of the 5 N-word shoguns, and I think I'm the greatest of my village. The fucking Hoff Twins are waiting for me. They cut me down. They with a single swipe of their N-word blade, they cut through my whole body and also a leaf behind me and a water droplet, or something. What the f are you talking about, Bosch? I don't know, man.
Yeah, no, Tyler's a very good plumber, for real. I taught him everything he knows. It's a very hard thing to do. You got to get in some really f***ed up positions, and he went in at 100%. Hey, Tyler, I'm a better plumber than you. He's a better plumber. See? I like more pipe than him. Yeah, see? Hey, big ass pipe.
Bro will come take care of your house. Bro, I'm gonna come rob your house.
Y'all ain't really on y'all. I try to scared of them. Told the bitch to get this brand for me. Sit you all in my
Is this copyright? I don't know. I don't. Whoa. Uh-huh. Who's filming this? This is filmed in 4x3.
Tyler more because he's more ambitious. Alex is ambitious, but in a different way.
I'm so confident this is copyright.
2 black bitches in the bins, huh? These bitches love hanging around me. Pull up with a fat backwood, some Don Julio. These bitches do whatever you say though. Like
Alex buys me whatever the I want Alex to buy me.
I ain't invest no money in the.
Behind every great man, there is a great woman. Okay? Behind every Hoff twin, there is a chick with a fat ass who owns like who owns a lot of shit.
Alex buy me food. Alex buy me clothes. I'm really that bitch, and most people don't know that. But I love Alex. I really do. He's definitely better than all my other boyfriends for sure.
What? Lover boy, they bitch coming with us. You know, they getting tired. Guys. They don't want to get loved all the time. They want to get treated like shit sometimes, man. Get choked, slapped, and beat up from the back. You hear me? I'm the bad twin, he the good
Destiny
twin.
is
He's
a girl's
finesse
name.
And I'm success, man. We got the master plan. Tyler, what is there?
What is
Ginger shot.
Ginger
Health is wealth. Come on, man. I'm trying to last. I'm trying to last. Be the last standing. Chestnut checkers. You know, checkmate. That's the goal. You see Rocky? Yeah.
No, that's okay. That's an iPhone. This wasn't filmed back in like 2002. Please, I can't take this stuff anymore. Hey, if you have a problem with anything that we're looking at right now, it's because you're classist and or racist. And by the way, these two guys are so black that if you're mean to them, that is also racist against black people. Unironically. It's stylistic, made to look like a VHS. Okay, gotcha. I didn't know if there was going to be like an initial bit where they filmed themselves and then later like the crew comes in or whatever. Yeah.
Dog though, trapped out. It cost $10,000, but I ain't paid $10,000. I went to San Bernardino and got it for $8,000.
It's my dog. The dog is in my name.
Alex told me it was $10,000.
How much? Yeah.
What? What? For what? The ears?
Can I get help in the liquor
What?
aisle? Right on, bro. Big Nay-ho.
I love them. This hood shit, Vosh, this is why you need me. Okay, listen. Chat, you all need to stop with the projection, and you need to stop with the not being chill, okay? Will have you know that the streets of Beverly Hills were hard to me, okay? I would wake up every day and go outside, and sometimes a car would drive by that was made before 2002. We had to look at large pickup trucks instead of muscle cars sometimes. It was always when they would hire illegal Mexicans to do the landscaping. The police would roll by at least once a week because a cat had gotten out, or like an old woman saw a black guy. And the parks were dangerous at night, man. Sometimes if you stood in the middle of them at 3 a.m. and then stood perfectly still for several days straight, there's a possibility of somebody at some point accosting or maybe verbally harassing you. Okay? So yeah, listen, these are the same streets Mel came from, okay? I do not need your shit, chat. Thank you.
I gave him to Alex though, because Alex really love him. He take care of him.
It's $10,000 dog.
Beep beep.
Come here, man. Come introduce yourself.
Beep beep.
Trying to tell on me.
She finna tell? You a snitch?
Her told me to say bad word.
And you said it? You gonna listen to her? If someone tell you jump off the bridge, you gonna jump off the bridge?
No.
Okay.
You go, kid. Wait, true is in like true or true? Fuck yeah.
He said a fire in the house. Damn.
Do you like to fight?
No.
No?
Not really.
Battle child. Oh my god. Oh. Holy shit, this kid. Fucking. Wait. Wait, hold on. Back it up. Back it up. There we go. Oh my god. Fuck. Look, it looks like he pushed away or like whatever. I don't know. People box. Yeah, for a little fuck.
Yeah, that's my son. Badass son.
There we go.
We trying to get it together. Mom. Mom.
Mom.
We are bastard sons.
Damn male right here.
And this our bastard mom.
No, you are not. They were nice when they were little, and then they had to fight to, like, not have to fight around here. They used to have to run home, and kids be chasing them down with, like, baseball bats and 2x4s up the hill. They'd be like, Mom, open the door!
She'd be like, get that shit up out of here, take it out of here. Hey, we had to pave a way.
They had to pave a way.
Now we jungle made, you feel me? This family all around here, and we don't got no other family but here, you know? But it wasn't always sweet. Because they was trying to kick us out the hood when we first moved.
The funny thing, the thing that I think is really interesting from like a class perspective or whatever is like, I think.
Run home and kids be chasing them.
I think for like the vast majority of people, if you showed them this photo and then you were like, okay, here's them 20 years later, most people would think that's like, oh, that's bad. But according to her, at least, here they had no friends and were getting chased home like by bullies. And here, the Hoff twins are like beloved in their community, socially actualized with friends, neighbors, and like it's like all the class signifiers point to this being better than this, but the actual lives they're living suggest otherwise. Just interesting, right? You know, analyzing this from a class perspective is so fucking bougie. Fuck. Why is this a class perspective, not a race perspective? Yeah, well, the two are intertwined, right? I mean, because it's like, as we've established, the Hoff twins are black. You could put it both ways, but you get what I mean either way.
They had to pay.
Now we jungle made, you feel me? This family all around here, and we don't got no other family but here, you know? But it wasn't always sweet. Because they was trying to kick us out the hood when we first moved here. My house then got robbed and shit, all this shit. Every day we had to fight. We fought our way to the top. But look, hey, talk is cheap, man. Come and see, bitch. Huh?
They get strong in this neighborhood. So if you come through this neighborhood, you're going to be strong the rest of your life. But guess what? They stayed safe here. Everybody loved them here. And they're part of the community. And it's a beautiful thing because they can go anywhere in the world and they know how to deal with different people and handle their business correctly.
And for one, we ain't just trying to say it's just in our vocabulary. I say that shit on accident. That's just how I say it. Like, I don't even realize when I say it. It's just regular, like, it's just my right here. That's like saying, what's up with my brother?
Look, nothing out of the ordinary because, as we've established, they are black, but oh my god. Oh man. Yeah, just the unadulterated power, man. Just pointing at the nearest black person.
I mean, that's what it is. Like,
does anyone ever get mad at you for saying?
Yeah, they doing it, and we check their ass too. They got on them.
That's you.
What? They got on them, no, Nick.
I can say I'm one
That's
of them
you
niggas that
bitches.
ain't never really pressed, but I like how
you guys.
Really from that
they would
block,
check
feel
you
me?
or something.
That hog boy shit. That H is for the hitter, A answer to no man, W for word. G is for God's son, bro. You feel me? You understand that? You know where I'm coming from. Back against the wall, you feel me? You come up out that motherfucker, you feel me? Like a lion, bro. You feel me? With that pride, you feel me?
Come see these niggas out here in the jungle, man. They go crazy. They really do the do.
Look,
you hear?
Let them man, you feel me? Never speak down.
That's in my vocabulary. I don't even. Birds of a feather flock together. I'm not white.
Like, what you talking about?
I am white, but I feel like I'm just like, you know, it's just regular. Like, I don't know.
What else I'm gonna say?
Everybody say I'm not white, but I know I'm white, and then I'm glad I'm white. Yeah, we got the best of both worlds, bitch. You feel me? I use this white privilege too, bitch. Don't get it wrong, ho.
Best of both worlds. White privilege, and I can say the N-word. Hey, got him! Absolutely.
You know, you can consider them black or whatever you want to call them. But them little white boys right there, them the baddest little white boys in the whole motherfucking California, if you ask me.
With that whole money, I'm trying to go a little farther. No.
Yeah. Entrepreneur by day, womanizer by night.
Come on, man. Foot on their neck.
Yeah, Tyler, he's a 24-hour plumber and after-hours player there.
Before I was in 419, I was in the trailer. We was running hoes, selling dope. Hey, we ain't never even sleep when we was in this motherfucker. Was knocking on the door.
All the bitches wanted this, and we was in this.
Yeah, in the RV, busting them down. And this
what were you doing? Okay.
We can't incriminate ourselves.
So many pillows because this is the fucking drug van. This is the drug and van, okay? There are drugs and there's fucking, and those are the only two things they need to fulfill the purpose of this van.
Because there's still a case out. Huh? They still waiting to get us.
We used to sell weed all the time in downtown in the city. We meet some dude, like some little short black dude. He's like, I got zips for $100. So we get on board with the dude, go to Richmond with it. We get in the car, but as soon as we get in the car, 4 Debos in the car, and we 17 years old, just 2 little white boys. We was off Xannies for the first time, we was not on our shit. They walk us in the fucking house, bro. As soon as they walk us in, bro, they both pistol whip me in the house. They all cocked their guns back. Like, no, get on top of your brother. Lay down and get on top of your brother. They're like, yeah, we gonna kill y'all, right? Get on top of your brother. They all cock their shit back.
It's
Get on top of your brother. They're like, yeah, we gonna kill y'all.
It's this fucking guy. It's just these four. We're all 8 feet tall.
All right, get on top of your brother. They all cock their shit back. God picked us up, bro. We both rose up and broke out the house.
What?
Out of there. All I know, we was on the street now. Break it. We start hopping gates. And mind you, it's dark time. Like a piece of the fence was sticking out of the fence. And it gashed me in the head. So now I'm leaking all over the place. Alex looked at me like he thought I was shot because I'm leaking everywhere. So then he hit the corner and we got up out of there and we came back home. That was one of like the craziest times right there. I mean, right when all this happened, my best friend got murdered. And so I mean, I was the last person that seen him or, you know, basically heard from him. Like, the last thing I heard or something, he was going to like First Friday in Oakland. And then he ended up dead in Vallejo. Jono, right here. It ain't the best tattoo.
Get ye friends
For a while there,
who
they
will
were just a
tattoo your
wild
whole
teenager.
fucking body on them
But
after
they
you
have
die.
settled down a lot. Tyler has a daughter. She just turned 3.
Hello.
Can you buy me a car, baby?
Buy you a cry, baby.
A car, baby.
I love my daddy more than my mom.
I love my daddy. My daddy.
Good mic
The
skills.
definition of a man is a person who takes care of responsibilities, a person who takes care of his family, you know, the person that puts others before him. And I was never doing that. It was always me, 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 me. That day, I just decided I'm becoming a man.
They're actualized now. Well, I don't know if actualized is the best term.
One thing I don't like about twins is when they drink too much, they fucked up. They don't know what they're doing. That's what I don't like. And sometimes I say, hey, this is too much. Slow down. Yeah.
Yeah, babe. I'm about to come meet you. All right, just hold on. I told you not to post nothing. Now they.
I can post whatever I want, Alex. She posts what she want, Alex.
Oh, all right. Bro, babe, please don't pull up. You about to pull up? Brother, bitch around the corner, bro.
We getting a
fucking hammered up, bro. She talking about she gonna pop one of these bitches, bro. We gotta go.
Dramatic finale? What?
You didn't tell me that bitch was coming, so you about to tell me that, so you about to lie right here and tell me that that bitch was coming.
Bro, she just popped up.
You all on the bitch Instagram, you think I can't see that shit? It was definitely Alex's fault, and I'm not gonna sugarcoat it or nothing. It was Alex's fault because Alex been leading her on.
She pulled up tripping because she seen me on this bitch Instagram, so she pulled up tripping trying to fight the bitch.
Fuck up out of here, bitch! You just ate my pussy last night!
I know that Vermin is watching because I just heard a fit of laughter turn into coughing down elsewhere in the house. Vermin, can you confirm I'm not loosely attributing? Yeah, there we go. I feel like this is South Florida. There are, is it, look, I don't want to live this life. However, do we not all want to have the bitches fight over us? Is that not something we all desire? Do we not all want to, I know what you're thinking. You're thinking, you know, there are some girls that I like. I'm more public with one than the other, nothing committed, you know. But then you make a mistake. You send out a flirty tweet, okay? You coom post on Twitter. Everyone sees it, okay? And then not 20 minutes later, 2 big titty goth e-girls are stabbing each other to death in a Denny's parking lot over you. Truly an end of the dream. What a perfect time to donate. Thank you. This is very, thank you. Literally the dream. Why is it always Denny's? It just sounds nice to say Denny's parking lot. Doesn't that just roll right off the tongue? Denny's parking lot. Also, Denny's sucks. So, like, it feels fitting, you know?
Bro,
Why you gotta
assume that?
But at the same damn time, it was her fault for pulling up.
Oh, the girl. I know a girl. I seen the girl.
Bitch, I'm out here chicken talking, pulling up on my chucking chicken from the that you paying, bitch. Yeah.
Huh?
This happen a lot.
All the time. Different bitches. All the time.
You foolish.
I told you,
Bro,
it's all the
that's why I told you
time.
don't come today. When they get some good dick and by a white boy, bitches fall in love. They don't know.
Yeah, I have to say, once you go white, it feels right. I don't know.
How to act. I be changing these hoes' life.
You look dumb as like you look dumb. It's irritating how dumb you look.
When you tell the bitch what she wanna hear, this is what happens. In the long run, it's gonna hurt her feelings.
Checkmate.
To him, the bitches are all just pieces on a chessboard. They're all to him. He's just, yes, I'll take a picture with this one, and this one I'll see on Tuesday night, and this morning I'll go, but I'll fall asleep in this place so I don't smell when I go to her place.
Bro, hey, Tyler, bro, hey, go where my dog at? Where the dog at? Bro, go pull up on with the bitch. Where my dog at?
Don't lose the dog.
So bro, I don't know, bro. Where did she leave him at? I would have found them if they was in the car.
I took him. They didn't lose him. And he knows I'm gonna steal the dog every time I come around if he don't play his cards right. So yeah.
Hey, chest
Four cars deep, been in blocks trying to whack something.
What? Well, didn't she say it's her dog?
In the kitchen cooking, got the eye jumping. Cutty cutting up all through traffic. I'll be back nothing. You ain't even flip nothing out that pack. What you get back from it? Please let me know. Never in my life been a type that'll stress a hoe.
I'm trying to get out of here. I don't want to be in here. I'm trying to get rich and get the fuck up out of the projects. Hey, we ain't gonna get rich and act like we don't know nobody. Yeah, bitch, we gonna bring them all with us.
I want them to succeed so they can transplant their entire neighborhood into a collection of like 20 or 30 townhouses in a new residential district in a major city. You know, I simply want them to be relocated. There, yeah, I want reverse gentrification to take place. Okay, exactly. Beverly Hills. No, Los Angeles doesn't have townhouses because the urban planning limitations and guidelines set in motion for Los Angeles were made by an evil wizard, who they feed off human misery. So they made it so that all houses have to be one story with a surrounding lawn, and then between every house in LA, there's actually a mandatory 16-foot wide dirt track that they throw caltrops on, so cars or humans can't walk there. You actually need to take a car to see your next door neighbor in Los Angeles. That video slapped. I don't know if I was laughing with them or at them, which troubles me. Maybe I could be canceled for this. So part of it was with them because they're funny. Part of it was at them because they are silly. I don't think that's classist or racist to say, because I've talked with poor people and with black people, and I don't think that it's, you know what I mean? It's like, you know how sometimes you guys will call me racist when I imitate an accent of a person, and if they're black, you're like, well, you're being racist, but their accent has nothing to do with them being black. You know what I mean? Like, if you try to do a Morgan Freeman voice, you're not doing a black voice. You're doing Morgan Freeman's voice. And likewise, if you find the Hoff Twins kind of silly, I don't necessarily think that has to be from some kind of mocking derision towards the hood or whatever. That being said, unless you grew up in a community like that, or really close to a community like that, there is a kind of absurdism to that behavior. And I don't think there's anything problematic with acknowledging that. You know what I mean? There are absolutely some things about, I guess people would call it hood life, that are very, very funny. And a lot of it is just it's like the same kind of hilarious absurdity that's at the root of being trans. You know what I mean? Not that it's bad, it's just funny because there's it's such a jarring disconnect between established social norms and what it means to be trans for most people. You know, like Contra talked about this, like there's an inherent comedy to it. And likewise, because social norms in the United States are largely derived from wealth and from white people, there's going to be a disconnect there that is just considered funny. You understand what I'm saying, right? Or to put it another way, I think you could show that video that we just watched to a ton of people in the hood, and they would also go like, "Oh my god, they're so funny." I love the symbolism of how their game of chess never really goes further than the first move. Every time they try, it's just another step back. Lol. Chess match not Peruvian has the first. Yeah. Do you think they know the rules of chess? It could be a toss up with them, honestly. I've always wanted deep dives into the backstory of GTA and PC. I think it's cool. Hey, that's us. This is the live stream right now. Hello. This is proof that real life is infinitely more interesting than our imagination. Fucking true. Absolutely fucking true. Join the stream, yeah. I think that slabs. I think yeah, I don't know. I think it'd be cool if there was more like, I really hope the term hood shit isn't problematic because I'm using it positively here, but I really wish that popular media had more like hood characters. You know what I mean? Like, because there's a lot of like, because you know we're very progressive now. Like, we let black people in our AAA Hollywood movies, but they are well, they're usually fairly in line with expected behavioral norms, but like if they do, they're accused of stereotyping. Yeah, that's true. It's not just the way you say hood is hood. Yeah. We know where I grew up. Thank you. Boondock isn't hood shit. What the fuck? No, Boondock isn't. There are characters in Boondocks who are, but Boondocks itself, I don't really think is. Maybe it's parallel. I don't. But yeah, I don't know. There hasn't been a good hood movie for like decades. Everything now is just black trauma. Yeah, that's what I mean. It feels like even when you get like authentic stories about like black experience in like, you know, in like black communities, like inner city poverty, like stuff like that, they're all like Oscar bait shit, you know? But like, don't you think, okay, this could be me being incredibly racist. However, don't you guys think that like black produced, black starring, blaxploitation aesthetic hood films would do like really fucking good? Doesn't that feel like a niche that should exist? Like if black directors are like, fuck yeah, we're gonna make a goddamn fucking, there's gonna be a guy with a mustache, a handlebar mustache that goes down to his fucking nipples, okay? And he's gonna be called Handlebar Johnson, and he's going to be the pimp of this neighborhood, and he's gonna have a magic cane that hits the dumbass shit. Fucking do it. I don't care. I'll fund it. No, I won't. I'm not that rich. Movies are expensive. Do it. Careful, Vosh, your white is showing. Nah. No. Hold on. Okay. I'm pretty sure, and I could be totally off on this, but I'm pretty sure that black people fucking love movies that white people sneer at disapprovingly while calling them racist. Like blaxploitation films or like a lot of Tyler Perry shit. 'Cause I know there are white people who look at that and they're like, well, I think that's stereotypical, but black people love it. And you know why? Because it's like Rudy Ray Moore films. Yeah. Because it feels like so often like oh yeah, we'll make a sincere, authentic movie about like black culture. Now let me filter it through all the cultural sensibilities that are appealing to white people. Let's make sure nobody talks too hood. I want to make sure everyone can understand what they're saying. And also, don't want to promote any negative stereotypes. So let me eliminate like 40% of the character that makes hood communities hood communities. You know what I mean? You know what I mean, right? If you had like the Hoff Twin video that we just watched right then, if somebody made a movie of that wasn't a documentary, but instead was fiction, and those characters were written and performed by actors, people would call that racist. Yeah, they would. Yes, they would. There were stereotypes in there, 100%. But people don't care when it's a documentary because it's literally there. But I think you should be able to do that in art as well, because people live lives like that. And there's nothing wrong. There is something wrong with the poverty. We should fix that. But there's nothing wrong with the experience they're having, like as a concept, the exposure to it, a familiarity with it. Besides, everything fucking good in this country comes from there anyway. Seriously. All of the fucking, literally all art in America, music, everything, whatever, drag culture, I don't care, starts out with an inner city black family that has a kid, and that kid ends up gay, and then that kid runs away at 14 years old and produces art and then dies at 30. And then some other black person takes their art and runs with it for 20 years until white people discover it, and then white people make it blow up. It's every single art, everything that we've ever done. Also, not just America, every country. Yep, metal music too. Sorry, all of it. But like, that does happen a lot, doesn't it? You know what I mean, right? We're gesturing at history. We're painting an abstract picture, not exactly like that. But you get what I mean, right? But I feel like a lot of people, they see like the Hoff Twins video, and they think like oh my God, that's so crazy. And I guess it is kind of crazy, but if you grew up with or around or like in like hood areas, it takes like 5 days to get a feel on things, you know? Because I had friends who lived in the hood. When I'd visit them, I'd sleep over at their house, and I didn't live there, but like day one, you know, you wake up, it's too warm in the house. You step outside. All of the houses around you look like they are made of corrugated metal and are 1 story tall. The grass on the lawn is unkempt, and there is a metal wrought fence containing your yard that doesn't actually contain it because it's broken in like 6 places. There are people yelling. You're very scared because you're white and you grew up in Beverly Hills. It's very confusing for you. You fear constantly for your well-being and for your property. But then, like, by the 5th time that you visit, it's just like, oh, it's just another neighborhood. You get what I mean, right? Yeah, always people yelling, always a dog barking. I'm just describing my personal experience. It took me like 5 times. And then eventually, I mean, I don't like the poverty. I don't like poverty, but it's nothing to be afraid of.